The following video you are about to watch is not intended to be a tutorial. I am not a professional. The video is not meant to be an instruction video for Sisterlocks or Microlocks. If the goal is to learn how to install Sisterlocks or Microlocks, I suggest taking a formal course. Hello everyone, this is Natural High, aka Dr. Natural High, back with another video. So I am coming back from a short hiatus. Actually, it's been long. I don't think I've posted in almost like 6 months. Or maybe more than that, but I've been very busy. I just graduated from residency and I have been studying for my board exam. So I have been away and getting my life together so that I can focus on one of the most important times in my life, which is passing my board exam. So yes, today I am doing a extra small Microlock install on my little sister. We'll be using the Interlock method. Yes, this is my little sister who was featured in my lock count video. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. And you'll see her there. But yes, today's install is very exciting because I will be dyeing her hair first, then doing the install. So I'm gonna put the inspiration picture of what she wanted as far as color and how she want her locks to look like going forward and as they grow out. So she want her hair to be red, but she don't want her whole head to be red. She want her tips to be red. So we're gonna do that for her today. Yeah, I said I'll be using the interlocking method. Let me take you over to the table so you can look at all of the supplies that I'll be using today. I don't know what else to say. Y'all, I haven't done a lock update, but my hair has gotten so long, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I just dyed my hair blue black. That's why it's looking super black. And I'm probably gonna do that like once a year just so to cover the lint, because for some reason my hair loves lint. Let me take this down. Now this video gonna have to like include everything, like lock update, dyeing hair, and install, because who knows when I'm gonna be able to post again. But this is the hair and it's grown so much. And in September, oh, I don't know if you can see it, but in September it'll be 3 years. I think September the 18th or the 19th to be exact. It'll be 3 years of me having my Microlocks. My last retie was about a week ago. And what I've noticed is my locks are maturing a lot. Like, whereas I had all those curly ends, let me see, it's so black. Like, they are starting to close, which that's what I want. Like, the curly ends are cute and all, but my hair would tangle a lot, and just combing through it like this was so hard when my hair was just really, really curly at the end. So a good majority of my hair is interlocked from the root to about here or somewhere around here. And then the rest is starting to lock up. And what I've been doing is whenever I do my reties, I go in with a latch hook crochet needle and like close up some of those holes that were caused by the twisting pattern, because my hair was started with 2-strand twists, because I want a more cylinder. I want a more like cohesive lock instead of just a frizzy curly lock. So let me turn around and let you see these locks, because it's been a minute. Like I said, I did my retie about a week ago. Grid is still intact. I've been maintaining my own locks. I do my own reties. And for the most part, I hope I'm showing y'all a good section. My grid is still intact. And you see how the locks are more like a cylinder versus like super frizzy. And that's the look I'm going for. And as it's finally like showing signs of trying to lock and not unraveling. So I'm excited. So, yes. Yeah, stay tuned. My little sister will be here in a little bit, but let me take you to the table so you can see all of my supplies. Okay, so first thing first, I have a chair here with a cushion in it for her to sit. But let's look at the supplies for today. So first, before doing the installs, I always recommend it if you want your hair colored to color it before doing your install. We're doing red tips on my sister. I chose the L'Oreal Technique. This is a really good red color dye here. And it's for dark hair only. So she has like 1B, 2 colored hair. So these are the 2 colors I'm going to use. And like I said, we're just doing a tip. So 2 should be enough. And I'm also using the L'Oreal 30 volume developer. I have the mixing bowl and brush here. Here are my gloves. Here are some hair ties, just in case I need them. Rubber bands, more hair ties, clips. I said gloves, and this is the, what is this? Like the shower cap for processing. You actually don't have to do a shower cap to process, but we do it anyway because we want the color to take good. The tools I'll be using today is the black dual end interlocking tool. This is actually on my Amazon storefront. And I got this bracelet from Etsy. I'll try to include the link because a lot of people ask me about this bracelet. The piece that connects to the tool actually broke. So I did like a makeshift handle myself, and I like put a bunch of hair barrettes over the tool and then fasten it to the bracelet. Also for shorter pieces, I like to use this, if it'll show, small crochet hook. It helps me interlock those shorter pieces of hair easier. I have a wide tooth comb, like a rat tail comb for parting. So when doing Microlocks, and Sisterlocks specifically, I'm not a professional, but I know that when you go to a consultant or a trainee for Sisterlocks, they don't generally use like a jam or like, what is this? This is a twist and paste. They generally don't use this to part, but I do, and I like to use this to part, so that's why I have this here. And then I just started using this leave-in conditioner to make sure it's so soft. So after her install, I'm gonna mist her down really good with this leave-in conditioner. It is recommended when you have Microlocks or Sisterlocks or whatever type of locks to use a water-based leave-in conditioner to prevent buildup. Here's my towel here because I'm gonna be, washing her hair out. And this is a tool that I use. I've used it on my daughter, but it didn't work quite well. She didn't like it. But I'm gonna use this to rinse her hair off in the sink. And I'll include the link to that in the description box. So this fastens around their client's neck, and they'll be sitting in a chair, and this part lays out in the sink, so you're able to rinse their hair in the sink without having like a shampoo bowl. So those are all of the items. I got the coloring items in the shower cap from Sally's Beauty, which is why that bag is there. And I'm excited. So she should be here shortly, but I have all the things lined out so we can get started. Okay, so on this part, you can't really tell, but it is my mom and me. We are sectioning off my little sister's hair in sections. So I guess a section about, I don't know, I just put her hair in about 8 sections in a rubber band. No particular pattern. You'll be able to see later in the video, but just 8 different sections. We put in a rubber band, and you can see me at the beginning there just mixing the color up. But we are tying each section with a rubber band, and then I'll use the brush to put the color towards the end of her hair. And you'll be able to see that in a second. So this is really not a good visual right now. You just see the back of my mom's back, but here in a little bit she'll get out the way and you'll be able to see it. So after applying the dye, I put the shower cap on and let it sit for 30 minutes. This is the result. It came out perfect. So we got the look we were going for, which is the red or magenta with dark roots. So basically what you see me doing is constructing basic parts for the grid. This is a rough draft. You'll see at the end that the grid is way more neater than this, and I just go in and fix the parts as I go, but this is just a guideline.